What's up, everybody? It's Fear here, back with another episode of All the Mods 10. In today's episode, I'm going to be upgrading this mess. Not cleaning it up, upgrading it. There were some upgrades I've already done. I'm going to add some more things and see how it goes. Because basically, I have to make 2 of these. I made 1 of these. I kid you not. It took at least 3 to 4 hours real time for my computer system to autocraft it. So that's why I'm trying to speed it up in this episode, because I need 1 more and I don't want to wait 4 hours. So these I already did to help speed it up. Basically, it's an extended inscriber. These are what we're updating today. But extended inscriber, I already added it to my autocraft. It's very simple. If you already have the crystal assembler, which is, I don't think it's that hard to make. I did show these in an earlier thing, but these are the hardest part to get, the intro crystals. I recommend once you get enough to get the B online, that you absolutely get the B, because growing them is a pain. And now I have 14,000. I already took the B away as well. That's probably the hardest part of all this. But you need that chip for all the extended things. It's just how they're crafted. You need just 1 per this right here. Concurrent processor. These are like the easy basic things. I show you. I think I've already showed the crystal assembler. But since it is AE, obviously it can be all set up to the computer system to autocraft. Skystone tank, it's easy to make. Extended machine, you need the intro ingots, which you make in here. So yeah, you can also do 1 at a time. Oh, you can get an, I don't know, that's. So basically you do that, and what it does, we've already done it with the pattern providers. Okay, these are basic. These are extended. Normal, 1 row. Extended, 4 rows. It's a huge difference space-wise. These, normal inscriber, this is all you get. You get 1. This one, it can do 4 jobs at once. So each one of these can process 4. And it can also stack up to 64. But I've learned the hard way, and not really the hard way, it broke the build towards the end, but I did catch it, so I didn't waste too much time. These are fine to stack because everything that'll stack will be the same item. It's the side that makes the microchips that will, it'll put like some of the redstone in here, some of the silicone in here, and then the top of the microchip over here, and it will screw it up. So when I was looking at this, the guide, it recommends here that you set the stack of 1 when using it with a pattern provider to avoid possible issues. Because it had all the things in there to make the chips, but they were all in a different job, and it just would sit there and not finish it. So just keep that in mind. These, I don't think they'll break, but I haven't had issue with those, so I left it at that. But you will have to make a press for each thing separately. But you can make the universal press, which is, yeah, you just need 1 of each and some sky steel, which I also made a sky steel B because it's fairly simple. Or you can just do it this way. Charge service cores, iron ingot, and skystone gives you 2. You can do it in the crystal assembler, but I don't have lava in the system. I think you need a B. Yeah. Sky steel B. I think it was fairly just a spatial B, which is the one that makes the Certus quartz, and a sky steel block. You just throw it in lava. Yeah, real lava. I thought it was gonna delete it, but it did give me that. So I think I just have one because you don't need an insane amount. Basically, we're upgrading these today. It lets it do, let's see, extended. You can look at the guide. Oh, it needs 4 chips and 4. Oh, I mean, we've already auto-crafted them all. You can run 8 crafting jobs at the same time. I wonder if I need to make more of these. Of course, you need crafting cores in your first. And 2 times faster. So it can run 8 jobs at the same time and 2 times faster. So we're hoping that when I craft this next microchip, it's not going to take 4 hours. So I'm just going to go through, swap these out. You can see how to make them. I mean, this stuff you should have. This, like I said, this is the hardest thing, but once you get a way to get it online, you don't actually need too much of it. This I all have set to auto craft. So I've already crafted these. I'm gonna pop these out. Okay, everything's replaced. Let's try this again. See if it actually makes a difference. It doesn't really seem to be any faster. It's making these here. I guess because it's limited by what they're making. It's like crafting it as they're making it. So it looks like this still might take absolutely forever. Even though this does speed it up a lot. Oh, I'm sorry I failed everybody. But the main reason why we do that is because we need the 256. We might as well make one now. I need to make these. Where are they? So I need mud. Got that. Some quartz glass. And some. What else? And 1 single bucket of water. And there we go. Now we should be able to pop this in there. And now we have infinite dirt. Just like that. So now I can probably get rid of the dirt essence and all these blocks of dirt. And yeah, that's it. Because we need, I already got rid of them. So I guess I can do it again to show it. Let's see. We want to make the dirt for, let's see. We're going to need some more blank patterns. Dirt. Oh, I mean, it's pretty fast. I guess the real test will be doing the, so we want the 2, this one, times 6. Times 6, and then times 5. And then times 4. And times 3. Times 2. Times 1. And that should be good. We already have one for the netherite here. Well, we do not have the netherite infinite storage yet. Because we need to make another 256. We're waiting on the glowstone. I made a glowstone B just to help speed it up. So that's going up slowly, but surely. Basically what we do is we just want to stick these in there like this and turn them on. And now it should be taking our dirt and bam, it's going to be constantly crafting these blocks. And now that this is infinite, it can just keep making it. And I don't have to worry about it. I can just let it do its own thing. Because you need one of these, the times 6. You need these for the dimensional seed. So basically, yeah, dirt times 6 and netherrack times 6. Obsidian 5 times and stone 5 times. Emerald and diamonds. That's why we set up our diamond beast so early. We currently have 800,000 diamonds and almost 600,000 emeralds. We have almost 1 million nether star, which is a halfway point. We might need more, but I know just for the blocks of netherite, we need 2.1 million nether stars. So yeah, that's something that's happening. So basically, we just want to craft the other. We just want to craft the other one for netherite. Where is it? It should be in here somewhere. Oh, not netherite, netherrack. Right here. And you just need the same thing. This is the hard part, getting the first 6 times compressed block. But I just set up the quarry bees like I showed you before. And we got those going. And we'll just end up doing the same thing as this. You are probably going to want these quantum crafters, though. Now, I don't know how much power these use. I'm guessing probably a lot, but it is what it is. We probably might make a couple more of these. Probably. Because these we can't really get rid of. They're kind of keeping our computer from filling up with a bunch of junk. Even though it is still filling up with junk, but it's not these junk. This junk, I should say. These are... I think we built them in another episode, but... they're not super expensive. The most expensive thing is to get this Shattered Singularity, which I should probably auto-craft. But I haven't set up the machine. You need to do it. It's like a reactor or something. Reaction chamber. You need lava, Singularity, Ender Dust, and Skystone Dust. This was obviously the hardest, but I showed you way long time ago that you can just use water pumps to get it. I don't know if they patched it out yet or not, but I have enough Singularities to last me forever. So this I should probably set up soon. I need to get lava into my system. I do have lava in the basement. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a shorter episode. Just a quick little... Oh, I know what I can show in this video. I can show getting the last one of these empty soul gems. Yes, we need the soul gems for our... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do the soul gem. What else I can show in this episode is the new little zone I built over here. Because I do, in fact, need Tesla coil. So what is the hardest thing to make? You can use the press, metal press mold plate. I actually don't have that. You know what? Let's make that real quick. What do I need to make the metal press? 3 steel plate and 1 engineer's wire cutter. And there we go. Okay. So currently I had the wire in there because you had to make wire. Okay. I also, I don't know if I'm going to really show this mod because I keep working on it in my downtime, but I don't know if it's that fun. We'll see how I feel. But you can use this to make the plates as well. That's how I've been doing it. Okay, so what do we need? Tesla coil. We need aluminum plates. Which we have some here. You can just throw it up there. And it will just press and then throw it off. Okay. Electrum coil. I already have these. I thought I already made this stuff. I did. Made enough, but I'll still show you how to make it. So MV, because we have to make these, and I already made these. So nickel, it's the same way as this. You just smelt the bar, throw it on the press. Steel, you have steel. Treated wood planks, that is by using the coke oven. Multi-block structure. Yeah, I'm not getting super in depth into this because maybe coke brick. Here we go. Sandstone, clay, and brick. You just build, I think it's what, 3x3x3 with the hollow spot in the very center, and then you just hit the front with the hammer, the engineer's hammer. This thing right here. It's simple to make. String, stick, iron. These are done the same way, but you need a book to do it. You don't need a book to do it, but the book tells you how to build it. So you go to multi-block. I'll see, this will tell you right here. Coke oven. Right here. It tells you exactly how to build it. Layer, block by block. So, nope, it's not even hollow. It's a full solid block. And you just hit, it tells you the red spot is where you hit with the hammer. And these are similar heavy machines. Crusher. It tells you tells you here which ones you need, like engineering block, redstone block, steel scaffolding, steel fence, and 9 hoppers. And then you just hit the spot that it tells you. This spot, the red. But yeah, I didn't really want to do this mod a lot because I've done it a lot in the past. But I did use it to make redstone acid, which I don't think you even needed. I don't think you needed to do that. But you put redstone in water. But I think you can also, yeah, take a water bucket and just use 4 redstone and make it that way, which would have been probably way easier than building this whole machine just for that. But it is what it is. Okay, so yeah, that was how I made this. The HOP, yeah, this was new. Just a graphite. I, again, made a B for this because it was just easier. You have to go to the egg. Oh, it's this one. Here we go. 4 coal bees, which coal bees are very easy to get, and you put it in the squisher. That's it. Where's the squisher? Right, squeezer right here. Just put them in here. Need some redstone power. The power actually goes on the top of this piece. I didn't really figure out where it was, but yeah. And squeeze it down the egg and mix it. And how do you get this to begin with? You just take coal dust that you get from the coke oven. You get this, the coal coke, and then you put it in the crusher to get the dust, and then you use the dust to get this dust, and then you smelt that into the bar. Because I think you need a block for this guy to produce. I don't know, you just need an electrode. So yeah. Actually, I think I made a seed, to be honest. Yeah, I think I just made a seed and not the bee. Because it was just a little easier. But you can do it either way. Either way is pretty simple. And that's how we get that. Okay, now we need to make 18 of these. So you need electrum. How do we get electrum? You just get silver dust and gold dust. Obviously, if you built the crusher, you can use that to get silver dust. The raw silver has a higher chance. You can use the sag mill to break it up. You can use the crusher from mechanism to get it. So it's fairly cheap to get. You get the metal press wire like that. And then you just throw the ingot in and then you get your wire. And then you use that around a stick to get the coil. And you put the coil around an iron ingot and you get the coil block, which is what we need for this. So now we have the plates, we have the coil, we have the HV accumulator. Iron mechanical opponent is just iron plate with copper in the middle. Oh, we're gonna need more iron plates. Yeah, with immersive engineering, you can run like a belt system, but I don't really care about getting that in depth with it. I just want to do the bare minimum. Although there is something else that we do need with this mod still. I think that's what this last piece is. I need the Duroplast sheet. Oh, I forgot about that. These are all easy. Copper, wire, redstone, glass, and nickel plate. It's this. Yep. We need a bottling machine. We need 2 refineries. Yes, so in this. So we need an ethanol and silver plate. Which gives us this. And then this is just creosote oil. So we just need 2 refineries and a bottler. And a fermenter. Okay. So to get our last thing for our Tesla coil, we are going to need to make this Duroplast. Which we're going to need a bottler, 2 refineries, and a fermenter. So let us start with the fermenter. Let's get our engineering book. Fermenter. Let's see what we're going to need. Okay, I wrote it down. Now let's make this stuff. 2, 3, 4. Okay, well there's 1 cauldron. For the light engineering block, we need a lot of sheet metal, a lot of component. We need just a lot of these iron plates. Let me see if the sheet's still on this one. Okay, let me throw some on here too. Okay, let's see if we can make some of this now. 2, 3. I think we need 4 for our actual thing, correct? So we should be able to make some of these now. We only need 2 for this current build. We need a redstone engineering block. This also makes 4. We only need 1. We need steel scaffolding. We have 1, but we need 6. Okay, this makes 6. Fluid pipe. And we need 2 of these. So that looks like it's all of it. We're gonna need our engineer's hammer. And we'll just watch the video and see how this thing is built. This I can probably just break. I don't think I'm gonna be using this anymore, but I'll leave it there just for looks. Okay, let's open our book back up. First level is light engineering and all the steel scaffolding. Got it. Into the 2 pipes. How big is this again? Looks like it's something like that. Okay, that should give us plenty of room. we're gonna have to pump out the liquid into the 2 refineries that we'll put here, and then we'll put the bottler over there. Okay, so there's level 1. Cauldron, cauldron, light, cauldron. Okay. Let's put another light on here. The 4 cauldrons right here. Redstone, and then the sheet metal on top. Okay. Easy enough. Redstone in the corner, and the sheet metal on top. And then you hit this cauldron with the hammer, and there we go. Now we're gonna need my favorite food. It's not my favorite food, but I think this works pretty good. It needs to be powered. Let's get our nitro gates. I might in the future put like there we go. And it makes ethanol. And it should pipe out here, it looks like. Yes. So we'll have a pipe running here. We need to put a refinery here. Refinery. I mean, let's look this up. And we're gonna have to make 2 of these, so these are gonna be more expensive. These all usually use the same blocks. The only one that's new is this. The heavy engineering block, and we need 2 per machine. So this is basically the same as the light, except you use steel plates instead. That's the only difference. And you need an electrum, but if you made the coil that we made earlier, you should already have some left. So there's that. And we need the light engineering block. I'm gonna get the supplies together and then we can just build it. Okay, so I should have all the supplies together. Now we just need to learn how to build 1. And then we can... You just put 2. We'll just build the same one next to it. Okay. So we'll learn how to do this. 1 more block. Show me the block. Okay. So the light in the front, heavy, or light in the back, heavy in the front. So let's see, we can dump these and just fill our bar with the proper stuff. So it goes 1. Let's just put it up against the wall, to be honest. 1, 2, then it was the light, then it was 2 more. Then we got the fluid pipe through the middle. 1, 2, heavy. 1, 2. That's what it looked like to me. Okay, so there's the first layer. Okay, and then it looks like we copy it again. So we're gonna do this here, put another light there, another heavy here. Where's the redstone go? Probably in the corner. Okay, like that. And we have to put another set of the sheet metal. And that's it. Okay, that's not bad. And we should just hit this block with the hammer. And there we go. 1 refinery. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be definitely a tight fit in here. That should be high enough, but it's gonna be close, but that's fine. This will be awfully close to the wall, but it looks like this is the output. So we're gonna hit the... Maybe I should turn it this way. Since this is an input, and that's an input, the output can go... It's kind of a weird setup. Maybe I just put it side by side. I can always run the pipe underground, so... So we'll just build the same thing again. And there we go. 2 refineries completed. Gonna need 2 ender gates. So let's see, and then bottler. Oh, I guess I have to look it up in the book. Back. Bottling machine. Okay, so this one has a little bit different stuff. We need some sheet metal, which is not new. We only need 2 of that. We need a redstone engineered block. We only need 1 of those. Light engineer block. We need 2. Perfect. Oh, perfect. We need steel scaffolding. 3. Also perfect. I guess we have exactly left over. Fluid pump. Now this one is new. Fluid pipe, iron plate. Oh, those are all things that we already have. So you need 1 of those. And then conveyor belts. I have some left over. But that is just, I think, leather, redstone, iron ingot. Makes 8. So that's it. We have it. Now we just got to build it. So let's see. So we start with, I guess the output is here. So we'll just build it like this. And you put this here. Redstone. Scaffolding. So there's the first layer. And I think we put the pump here. The other light engineering and the belt. I think it matters what way you put the belt because it turns into a machine, but I think that's it. And you hit the belt with the hammer. All right, let's see if this works. There we go. Oh, so the liquid's gonna go into here. It looks like it gets powered from here. Let's get our nitro. Okay, it doesn't get powered from there. Oh, right here. Okay. And then it looks like the fluid will go into this. And you put like a bottle on here. Oh, I guess we're gonna have, let's see. Because it looked like the bottler's gonna need a metal press. Guess we could make another one real quick. What's this thing right here? We want that. Do you just like... I'm not really sure how this works. I guess we'll get there when we get there. Okay, so first steps first, we need the ethanol. Okay, let's put some more potatoes in there. Okay. Okay, so these are powered. So let's see. To make ethanol, we need... Okay, and then the ethanol can be put in the mixer, the refinery, with a steel plate. I mean, a silver plate. Okay, so we have none of those, but we can take some silver ingots and turn them into plates. Oops. Okay, so we'll let that work for a second. We'll just try with 1. Okay. Put that in there. Now we want to pump this ethanol out of here. Let's just do mechanical pipe. Got a lot of those. Configurator. 2, 3. Okay, that just automatically pumped in. Now let's link into the Ace tell us. I have no idea how to say that. And then we want, this is the part that kind of sucks. We don't want it to go in there like that. We want it to come out of here and go into this one. Okay. And then this part is the cool part. I've had this for a long time, and it's finally gonna pay off. I have this dimensional tank with creosote oil. So I should be able to, I mean, I have this thing right here hooked up to our coke oven, which produces the creosote oil. And it puts it in a tank, and we can have this tank linked to that tank. Just drop it in here, and that way we should be able to. There we go. Now it's making the phenolic resin. Now this is the part. Oh wait, nope, this is not the part. This should just pump into here like this. Okay. Now how do we use this thing? Oh. Is that it? It worked. I don't know how to automate this. Oh, we only need 18 of these, so I guess I'll just do it by hand. You know what you could probably do is you could probably like get a conveyor belt in a little circle or something. So yeah. That wasn't bad at all. Let's get these plates before they disappear. So let me make 18 of these, hopefully. And that should be our last one. I don't even know if we actually need 18 of them. But we should basically... We should be done with the Tesla coil now. We just need to make these. It makes one. Okay, we need to make the vacuum tubes. So let's get copper wire, glass, and... Makes 3. I don't know how much we need then. So we need copper wire. We have a ton of that. We need nickel plate. 6. Is that enough? 3 times 6 is 18. 18 divided by, I don't think that's enough. Let me just throw like, yeah. Throw these on there. So we do need more of these though. I don't know how many. I'm just gonna make one for now anyways, just to show you guys. So aluminum wire, redstone, and glass. Okay, so how do we make this? So we need glass, nickel plate, copper wire, and redstone dust. We need a lot of these. Yeah, I don't think that's enough, but it's fine. We want to make this. So we need our Duraplast sheet, vacuum tube, and so we need 18 of these. We got 15. That's fine. I can make those myself. So with that, that should be everything that we need, at least to make one. Tesla coil. And there we go. That is part of the ATM star. Done. Don't even see it. There we go. Thanks for the blocks that I don't really need. But what is that used to make? This thing? Yep, there you go. Tesla coil. The Nexium emitter. So that is done. One more step of our journey. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We got our computer system updated to speed it up a little bit, and we got the immersive engineering part of the star done. So it's pretty simple. I mean, most of this stuff uses the same items, so once you get started, it's pretty easy. I mean, they look really cool, but I miscreate. Create is also very crazy though, but it's fun. But yeah, thanks guys. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Peace.